made the first time.
No, never.
Never, right?
It would never. No, you have to always be up and down. Up
Yeah,
and
I
down,
feel
up
like
and down.
I feel like if I don't know why I just spit like that, but
There'll be more spitting today, I'm sure.
if I okay.
I don't know. I feel like I'm always spitting.
Oh, I feel so fat today because
Why? Because I just gave you smidgens.
you gave me smidgens, but like me and the crew had to go to Bloomfield to meet somebody
Okay.
about like gear,
Like a deal.
we were just checking out cameras, and but the person, something happened in their life and they couldn't come, but they didn't tell us, so we drove all the way up there.
Okay.
And
There's great restaurants in Bloomfield.
great restaurants, but
How? What did you do? Oh. Keep this in.
keep it all in.
Keep this all in.
Of boring story.
It's not boring. I want to see what happened with the deal
no,
gone
it's
wrong.
it's not, nothing. Then we went to a diner.
Oh, what'd you get?
Well, first, they have these specials, and it was like sliced steak sandwich, open
Ooh,
sliced steak,
nice.
right?
Uh-huh.
With mashed potatoes, side of gravy.
Kind of like a gobbler, but without the turkey. Do you ever have a gobbler from Wawa?
Yeah.
Kind of similar.
So it's like, I'm picturing just like garlic bread open
Mm-hmm.
with some sliced steak where you see how it's cooked, and it comes out on toast, like regular bread, and it's these little pieces of steak, not sliced. They're sliced, but not sliced where you can see the inside, with brown gravy poured over it.
That's
and
not
I cut into one. It was well done. I'm like,
Oh.
this is
what I want.
And I was like, I wanted something quick. I didn't want it, so I was
Yeah.
like, just give me a burger. And
I
then
love a
ate
burger.
and the burger was so good and greasy, but you're just like.
Yes.
Just feel like, I've been
understand
way
them.
off the rails food wise. Like
We all have.
My shirts are definitely telling me like easy.
It's hard to get back
Yes.
at it.
Yeah.
I know that feeling. It's always my jeans. When I pull out a specific pair of jeans, I know that I gotta get back on track. Like,
Gotta get back. Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
talking myself out of a lot of healthy habits.
but that's okay. Sometimes you mentally, I think, need the break. And it's like, I always tell myself it's a lifestyle change, not a diet. So, like, you are going to yo-yo every once in a while or
I'm
enjoy
yoing.
life. You're yoing? You're not yo-yoing?
No,
You're just
I'm not.
yoing?
I yoed and the yo has not come back.
Just means the comeback's going to
You're
be
like,
big.
what is that, like when they just drop it and it stays there?
Walk the dog
Yeah,
or whatever.
I've been walking the dog for about a month and a half with my
That's
yo-yo
hilarious.
diet.
It's okay. I love a diner burger, though. Oh, there's nothing better than a diner burger.
I've been eating a lot of burgers lately.
I love a burger.
because
Cheeseburger?
we found this place on TikTok, Burger and Butcher, out in Sparta.
Good.
Yeah, me and Justin went out there.
Okay.
And we just wanted to try everything.
Yeah.
So
Why not?
we got their regular brisket burger, their grass-fed burger, then their Wagyu burger,
Oh.
and then we got a family size of tallow fries,
Ooh.
and
Okay.
then like a root beer. It was
Yeah.
delicious, but man, it was so expensive.
I think that's what I'm going to do with Ava this summer. We don't have a big trip planned. Like, I don't have a big independent trip planned this summer.
Yeah.
I think I want to do a lot of little day trips with her.
Mm.
I want to do something where we stay in a hotel overnight, just her and I, but it doesn't have to be far away. But I want to do like little, like check out like little places maybe in the Jersey area.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice hotels up in like North Jersey.
Yeah, just because I think it'd be fun. Like her and I like to do, we call it Mommy Ava dates.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like an overnight Mommy Ava date.
I performed at this one up in North Jersey.
Okay.
It's Crystal Springs, it's called.
It's like a resort, right?
It's like a resort. They have like an indoor pool and everything.
Would it be good for a 7-year-old?
I don't know, but I think as long as the pool is there indoors,
Yeah, that's all
7-year-old
she
will have a
really
great time.
needs. She just needs
but
a
it's
pool.
fancy, it's nice,
Okay,
it's like good
I'll
scenery
check it out.
and stuff.
Yeah,
You know?
because like I said, it doesn't be anything crazy. It's just like a mini vacation. Because we do we go to Cape May every summer
Yeah.
for the 4th.
Mhm.
And so we're doing that for a few nights, and then we're going to Maine for a family vacation in August. But like we don't have anything, like no Disney this year, no cruise. That'll be next summer.
Right.
So I'm like, why not? I have like some extra cash I can budget in to take her away for like a night or two.
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know me. Any excuse to
Any
stay.
excuse to get away.
Any excuse to leave my house.
Yeah, of
Like,
course.
Let's leave. Let's go.
That's it. Get
Yeah.
out.
We didn't introduce ourselves.
We didn't. I'm Joe Fernandes.
Emily Page.
And this is If You'd Have Told Me podcast. For the usual listeners, we've been off a week or two because of scheduling. We
Because
just
of
couldn't put it
life.
together. Life.
Life.
I didn't even get a chance to get a recording in with my beautiful tan from my vacation. I lost it. I was golden brown from the Bahamas and
I lost my tan too.
sad.
Let's talk about Bahamas. I want to hear all about it and be so jealous and live vicariously through you.
It was great. Great time, great weather. I went to Atlantis,
Ooh.
which was a great resort.
Was that your first time there? Or
First time there. Oh, I was on a cruise years ago, and I like kind of went there to the casino,
like
but
for the day?
not even. They wouldn't even let you in any part of the hotel. You could go
okay.
gamble.
Oh,
That was
okay.
about it. But it was great. But it's so huge, and we stayed
Yeah.
like in the one in the middle, like the Royal.
Okay.
But I'm not exaggerating, because I had my Apple Watch on. We're doing 20,000 steps a day.
Just in the resort.
We didn't leave we only left the resort to go on a snorkeling catamaran sailing trip.
How was that?
Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah?
That was
Do you see
phenomenal.
any sharks?
No, thankfully.
Because I don't. That's what makes me nervous about snorkeling.
No, it's
I'm
just
not a
fish.
strong.
I mean, I don't. Yeah.
They tickle your toes. I feel like that would freak me out too.
Nah, you can't. Like, you see them and you try and touch them, they go away. They're like,
They're
"You
like,
don't-
bye.
you don't want you touching me."
Yeah, they're like, get out of my house. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. No, that snorkeling was fun.
okay.
But yeah, so much walking. Like,
Yeah.
even the calories, because we had Ben and Jerry's every night.
Of course.
They
Why
had
wouldn't
Ben
you?
and Jerry's, their waffle cone
Yeah.
every night, and we ate at Shake Shack a lot.
Mm,
But the resort's nice. It's super expensive in there because
I've heard.
everything you buy, you get a 10% convenience fee and a 15% gratuity added on. So everything you buy, 25% more.
Why? Why are you tipping?
That's just the way it is.
Remember we got in trouble for that one too. The tipping culture.
We did?
A little bit.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about crazy people on the internet eventually. This podcast, no doubt about it. But like,
they're relentless.
they're relentless. But Atlantis was great. The
Okay.
water park was great. The lazy river was like, it's lazy at some ports and rapid at some
Oh,
points.
cool. Okay.
They had this great slide where you actually, when you go straight down in darkness, and
thank
when
you.
you get into the pool, you're in like a little aquarium. You can see
Oh,
fish
no,
in
thank
like a
you.
cave.
Oh,
And then,
ugh.
yeah, so I like the Bahamas. I didn't love it, but I had a great time. You know, we had
Was
a
this
good
your
time.
first time? No, because you just said you were.
I've been to the Bahamas on cruises where they have like their own private island. the
That's what
cruise
I did.
line.
Yeah.
It's not like, that's not real Bahamas. That's like fake Bahamas.
I went to I went faux Bahamas. I went to on the Disney cruise this past summer. We stopped at like the Disney Island, which is the Bahamas but owned by Disney.
Yeah.
But then we went to the actual Bahamas. What's the capital? Nassau.
We were in Nassau.
Nassau.
Yeah,
Is that how you say it?
Nassau.
That's
Yeah.
where we were. And we did we went to a like wildlife
Okay.
preserve, and I got to hold like we held like turtles and snakes and flaming. It was
Oh,
cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that was fun. It's just hot, and like with us, my daughter was 6.5 at the time, and last summer was very challenging for us
Yeah.
with the attitude.
Oh, yeah.
So it was very hot and humid, and then she was cranky,
Yeah.
and I'm not as patient as I'd like to be in that kind of weather. But it was fun. I mean, I enjoyed the Bahamas, but we were
Too
there for a few
humid,
hours. It was
yeah.
very humid. I
Yeah,
don't.
June was nice. It wasn't humid at all.
No, we were in August. We always
Yeah.
go away in August.
Oh, I swam with dolphins too.
Oh, I've done that. I did it in DR. That was fun.
That I enjoy. I didn't.
Yeah.
I was doing it just for them. I was like, I'll do it, but I loved it way more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
It was great.
They're cool.
Yeah, they hugged me, kissed
Yeah,
me, we
yeah.
danced.
You did.
Uh,
It was like
and
a
then
whole
we
date.
went on a boogie board, and then they pushed my
Yes.
foot, and it was wild.
It's pretty cool,
It's
right?
worth it to do it once in your life.
100%. I think it's like one of those things you got to do once, and then
Yeah.
you know.
I didn't want to swim with the pigs. People said there was like swimming with pigs trips. I'm
I've
like,
seen
I
that.
don't need to swim with.
Somebody asked me if I would swim with sharks. I was like, no, thank you. I want to stay as far away from them as possible.
Yeah, I think when they swim with sharks, it's not. I think they're like teethed or toothed or something.
So it's animal cruelty. I really don't
I
want to
don't.
do it now.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know. I don't know. Or it's probably sharks that don't bite. Like,
It's the funny thing is like I actually feel bad for the sharks. I feel bad sometimes for the wildlife. I'm like, it's not their fault that they attack us. Like we're going into their environment.
Right.
Like they don't know any better. Like they're
well, the dolphins. I think there's 20 dolphins there.
okay.
17 of them were born there,
So they don't know any different.
and they only do one performance a day. So
Performance.
yeah, so they're not.
What a
They
life.
rotate.
I would love to do one performance a day and then
Yeah,
just
one.
done.
Yeah, one. That's it. One
Just,
performance
just
a day.
1 hour of work a day.
So yeah, so I got
Okay.
Bahamas down. Then I'm going to Myrtle Beach this week.
Nice.
And then I'm off for a week. Then I'm going to Florida for a week.
All for shows?
No, Myrtle Beach is shows, 3 shows, and then off. Then I'm going to
Key
see
West?
What?
Going to Key West?
No, I'm going to see my grandma for her 96th birthday.
Oh, happy
She doesn't know. She
birthday.
doesn't know I'm coming.
Oh, don't put this out then. She listens to our podcast?
No,
Oh, okay.
no, she won't. By the time this podcast, I'll be landing
So she'll know
that day that this
yeah.
podcast comes out.
Okay,
So
fair.
she'll know by then.
Fair.
But
That's exciting.
yeah, I was hoping I'm going by myself because like my brother couldn't get
Yeah.
off and like nobody can really get off but me. And I was like, I had a nice hole in my schedule where nothing's going
Yeah.
on. So I was like, I'm going to Florida. I gotta get this tan back.
I'm very pasty. I had I feel pasty. My daughter's like, you're still tan. I'm like, I don't feel as tan. She had a soccer tournament all this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I was sunning myself. I was like, I need my tan back. So I had like, I'm still pale. To me, I'm pale.
Okay.
But maybe I'll get there.
You got
I got the olive skin.
Yeah.
So I'm never
You have
pale.
a hue of.
I have a hue. I was so tan in the winter because I like was fake tanning, which is terrible for you. But I go like once a week just so that when the summer comes. But then I was like breaking out, so I stopped going. And now that I'm not breaking out, I'm like I want to go back, but that's probably why I was breaking out because anyway, I'm still gonna go.
Why not?
Because I look at our podcast clips, I was like tan, paler.
Yeah, it's so hard to look at the clips, like, and I have to make the clips, so it's like really hard to look at yourself. So,
yeah, it is.
I have a hard time. That's why, I have a hard time making comedy reels. I just can't watch myself and not feel like weird,
self-conscious. For me, it's not watching myself; it's listening to myself.
Oh,
I hate my voice.
I'm the opposite.
Okay,
because I can listen to my tapes
and
from
be
my
fine.
shows.
Oh no, I can't.
But I can't watch myself because I'm like, what's the face? What is he doing? What's the twitch? Like, what's happening?
Well, I never look good when people take candid photos of me on stage. I'm like, I never look good. You've gotten some good ones of me. You and I feel like understand.
I understand photography.
Yes, you and I kind of whatever.
I'm
but
tired
then
of people not understanding photography and then posting pictures of me.
I'm like, oh, good, and I'm like this or like this. I'm like, what do we?
I tell you what I did with the comics one night because everyone was taking terrible photos. I'm taking like
Great
award-winning
pictures.
photos of these people with my iPhone, and then they're taking pictures of me. I'm all blown out, like I'm all white. They don't know how to use the iris, and then I'm like, they're like, dude, you take such great pictures. I'm like, yeah, you got to learn how to use your camera, bro.
Yeah.
So then I was at a show one day and I took these great pictures, and they're like, you gonna post them? I was like, let me see the pictures you took of me. And they were terrible. So
You're
I
like,
just
nope.
deleted all of their photos. And they go, what are you doing? I'm like, learn how to use your I can't be the only one.
With great pictures. That's hilarious. And probably deserved. Yeah.
Deserved.
Very, very much so.
It's not, listen, you're not operating like an old school camera. It's an iPhone.
Yeah.
It's so easy to use.
I worked with Rob Magnotti this weekend. It was really nice because I did 2 shows with him. They both sold out. The nicest man. It was my first time working with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually took a nice picture of me on stage because he saw that I took pictures of him the previous night.
Okay.
And he thanked me, which I thought was really nice. And he was like, that was so nice. Thank you so much for posting. And then he asked to take a picture with me, just us standing, and he posted it. It was a nice picture of the 2 of us. And he said some really nice things. So I'm like, wow, a comic who can actually like take photos and like post them. Like that's an oddity. You don't see that nowadays.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
So it was nice.
That was nice.
But yeah, like there's certain stages I'll work where I feel like it's the pictures, like because of the lighting and stuff like that, I have to figure out how to change my camera settings because sometimes they come out like garbage. But I feel like some people, like it's like if the picture was that bad, please don't post it.
Oh yeah.
I don't need people to know I was there. But I actually like to film. I have to start recording my sets again, and then I just screenshot.
Oh, there you go.
Because sometimes those come out better.
Yeah, you need stand-up clips. You don't even.
Terrible.
Because
I don't like listening to my voice, or I kind of feel the same way as you. Like, but I do need to be better about it.
Yeah, I don't like it either, but I got to do it. You got to.
Do I have to?
I mean, I don't have to, but.
I know. I was talking to people about that, like how I am fine with my following, but it's interesting for me to see people like they're putting in the work, they're doing what they need to do, and their following's growing, and I'm like, I should probably do that. But also, my Instagram is private because of my day job, and like there's certain things that I'm like, I probably could take it off, but I don't know.
Right.
I mean, everyone I work with knows I do comedy, so it wouldn't be anything new, but it's more my students finding me that I'm like, I'd like to avoid that.
Yeah. Well, it's weird. Followers nowadays doesn't really mean as much as it used to. If you
No.
listen to anything, because just think about your feed on social media. You see
Right.
almost none of your people you follow.
Never.
It's all
It's all
the
what's being pushed
algorithm.
out.
Yeah, so it's about your reach. So you go look at your data and see what your reach is.
Well, I'm learning all that through our podcast.
Our reach has been great because we had put out a clip that apparently I was the devil, according to
Which
this
you
clip.
were not at all, and that's like
It was really interesting, like sociological. I don't know how.
It was a really nice social experiment.
Social experiment. I mean, girls are mean.
Very. I had a couple guys come at me for saying on that clip there was a couple of them that came at me for saying something about like how I said all men kill. And then the couple came at me for like when I said that I don't agree with what she did. And they were like, I do. And I'm like, people forget that it's a comedy podcast. And also like it's a clip, a small little clip.
Yeah. See, I guess the people don't listen to us. They just saw our clip and then they assume things.
Right.
For the people that don't know, it was a clip about, she brought a news story about a woman who signed her ex-boyfriend up for all these races.
Yeah.
And then I said,
you used the wrong word, apparently.
Yeah, apparently me saying, straight. Well, no, here's the funny thing. I said, do you find that more girls do this? And you go, yeah, because men kill us. That's what you say.
Yeah.
But like, and then everyone's like, see how she got him? Da, da, da. And he goes, do you see he was about to say this is a... So you're actually saying... Like, and then you were praising the girl. So what I was saying was correct. Right. That is the thing girls do. Guys are not going to sign up a girl for races.
No.
And there's a lot of, I'm telling you now, ladies, I feel you. I hear you in the trauma you went through that was unnecessary to tell me on that clip. I do.
There's so much trauma.
I do hear you, but there is a big group of men between not signing up people for races and murder.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of people not murdering. Right, there is.
Right.
There's even a lot of guys not stalking. Like, there's genuinely nice men out there. Sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry.
But then I also people are like, he was speechless. I'm like, he was not. First of all, you weren't speechless. We're on a podcast, so we're thinking about what we're going to say next. But also, like, you paused and took in what I said.
Yeah.
Because I did say something that was pretty...
It took it to another level.
Right.
So that was, yeah.
And half was in humor, but it was also half like...
Right.
Statistically, like, this is, you know.
And so I thought we were being goofy. It went to murder, so I go, when I go, right. They thought, oh, she got him.
No.
But I was like, no, right, okay, we're going there now, which is fine. Like, I understand that.
Right.
But it was really, I mean, well, it's funny to me. I mean, girls are going to hate me for this, too, if I make this into a clip.
Do it.
They are, because it's like so funny because they were the meanest people I've ever seen. Because first, they're just, I mean, if you're mad at what I said, I'm totally fine when you start just making fun of the way I look.
That was hard, yeah.
And like, but like, is it, and I'll say this again, I'm gonna put this out there again. Isn't like the body positivity movement more a woman's movement than a man's movement?
100%.
But I just
I hated it. I told you I was like going through in the beginning and like calling out, and then I just stopped responding to these
fight
because
the internet.
It's a
losing battle.
It is a losing battle, and I have never gone on the internet and disagreed with something I saw and then attacked somebody personally. Because I'm like, what's the... Like, I saw people who... Like, there were some people who brought up interesting points without being nasty. And that was okay. Or, like, they, this or that. And, like, I was fine with that. Or there were interactions going on without us even involved in the comments.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Thank you for driving up the viewership.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you, we're well over... Between... the two platforms, well over 1 million views, 60 to 70,000 likes.
It was great.
It's great. I got a lot more followers.
Me
you
too.
Did.
Yeah.
The page did.
Yeah.
So the hate really brought us a lot more popularity,
and apparently a lot more people subscribed because
people subscribed.
Yeah, I mean,
I saw the numbers go up.
They don't have to love what we say. It was interesting. It was definitely a social experiment. Interesting to see.
Yeah.
But I mean, it bothers me too, like the negativity. I'm not gonna lie, like, you know what I mean? Like, but at the same token or the same point, it's like you watched a clip. And then, this is so funny. To me, I was like, I was getting upset when the girls were saying things about like how you were like there was a couple that were like talking about basically saying you're anti-woman. And I'm like, why would I do a podcast with a guy who's anti-woman?
Yeah.
I was like, first of all, what are you saying about me then? Like,
Right.
you don't know like, he's my friend and my co-host.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
obviously he's a good person. Like, what the
Right.
hell's wrong with you? Like, if I'm not offended by what you said because you didn't say anything wrong.
I didn't. I made the clip. I made the clip.
Clearly, you can't say the word straightforward. You should have dubbed over the word straightforward.
Yeah, right.
That's what set everyone off.
Everyone's like, what do you mean straightforward?
Calm down, people. It's a word. They
Yeah, because you're like, women are more creative. And I said, guys are more straightforward. And they're like, what does that mean? And then like I just wanted to. I only went back with a few women because
you had to, because some of them deserved it.
Some were like decent. Like one woman tagged me, so she put this really long thing about stuff that happened in her life, and I'm like, wow, that's heavy.
You got a lot to work through.
But like, I hear you, but I just want you to blah blah. And but it's like, I wanted to put creative, like the woman who wrote a children's book about grief after murdering her husband. It's like, don't act like women don't murder men
100%.
too. I watch Dateline.
I
watch 48 Hours.
Right.
There's a lot of, men maybe murder with violence a lot.
Yes.
Women poison. They hire hitmen.
Also, again, creative. Very creative.
They are creative, but the end result's the same.
One guy, that's the one guy got mad at me. It's like, women also kill. I'm like, no one said they don't.
Right.
There was a 2-second comment we both made about an article that I believe is AI anyway.
Yeah, it's probably not even a real story.
Because we cover all stories, and even in our bio it says fake, make stories up. You know what I mean? Like, just relax, people.
Oh, and then I got called a cis male.
Oh,
very.
That was a man, though.
That was a man telling me that.
So you were allowed to go after him.
The man was going after me using identity while making fun of my identity, and then I called him on. And he goes, "Yeah, okay, cis white man." And I went and saw his profile. He's a he, him, and they.
Oh, okay.
So, which is fine, but you can't be like,
if people only
here. And listen, I hate to say it. Because we don't want to be political on this podcast, but these are more. I can tell they're more liberal people. They're mean. They're so mean.
Yeah.
They are so mean. These liberals that want you to be welcoming and understanding and all these words that they use.
Yep.
They are the first one to be divisive and mean.
Well, I will say, I mean, as a liberal, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Because here's my thing. There are such extremists on both sides of the spectrum where I'm just like, I can't defend you, because sometimes I feel like people go so far extreme on the spectrum, they end up on the other side.
Right.
And I'm like, how is this like you're being name called or you're being threatened? Like, okay, you're just as bad now. Like, you took it too far, guys. Like, it's a comedy podcast.
It's a comedy and I'll put it out there. You could make fun of my looks. That doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, but then you had those honeys on the YouTube telling you bald and beautiful.
The honeys on the YouTube were telling me I was bald and beautiful. That's right.
And you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel beautiful.
You should. I feel bonita. Do you ever see the clip? Do you feel bonita? I feel bonita.
Yeah, because that was our clip, bold and bald. Yeah. I was like, that could be an alternate podcast name for us. Bold and bald. But yeah, no, it was and if you guys go to that clip on Instagram and TikTok, because Facebook just doesn't care about us. It's like, my mom likes it, your aunt likes it, and then it's over.
They talk.
If I see a notification, I know it's my mom or your aunt.
Yes.
Or that guy we talking about before.
That guy, or there's a couple other people.
There's a couple of guys.
Then I got some people like regulars on Facebook. On Instagram, like Joe Catalano, one of my buddies, always will like it. Or that new girl, what's her name? that started following us. She's super sweet. I can't remember her name. It's like Elfie something. Hold on.
I know who you're talking
She's
about.
awesome.
Yeah.
She's always giving us like
Well,
love.
shout out to the people that like
Shout out to
understand
the regs.
that this is all just entertainment and
Yeah.
no one's and if you didn't want that message to get out there, you just made it get out there by hating. But
Right.
it goes to show that social media really thrives on hate.
They honestly, it really is like
that thing went it's still going. I wake up
I
every
know.
morning.
Like, oh, here we go again.
Well, first I open Instagram like, what am I going to be called today?
Well, I mean, sometimes they're clever and other times they're not at all. And you're like, oh.
Right.
I got called an ableist, so.
Yeah.
And my dad still teases me about that because my dad watches our podcast. And he goes, you were right, you know. I go, I know I was right. They're two different things.
Right. Exactly.
I didn't say that it was bad. I actually asked for a Kindle for my birthday, which is on Saturday. I was like, I would like one of those, which is, I guess, my step towards audiobooks. It's like I'll go from normal book to an audio to a virtual book, or I guess what would you call that?
It's an e-book.
An e-book.
Yeah.
And maybe my next step's an audiobook. I'm taking a train ride down to Washington D.C. in a few weeks. Maybe I'll listen to an audiobook on the way.
What are you doing in D.C.?
I'm going for. I like to go away for my birthday every year for the weekend, and I realized I was off mic as I was answering that question. The Washington D.C. was the choice this year.
Nice. Like the weekend of the 15th?
The weekend of Father's Day weekend, whatever weekend that is, because my daughter's always with her dad Father's Day weekend, so it's easier to go that weekend.
There's this crazy UFC event going on at the White House in 2 weeks.
Jesus
and
Christ.
It's going to be a mess down there, I'm sure.
Wonderful.
So, no, it's not Father's Day. It's the
weekend before that. Well, I will be now. So I'm dragging out my birthday this year because my birthday is June 6th.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my daughter has soccer that day, and then her dance recital is the next day. So there was no going away that weekend.
Gotcha.
The following weekend, I'm going out with my girlfriends. We're going out to dinner.
Okay.
But then the following weekend, I don't have my daughter, so I can actually go away.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's like the game plan. Just like a little weekend. I took off. I'm off for Juneteenth, and I took off that Thursday. So I'll head down Thursday and have like a nice little getaway.
Oh, yeah. That's the week I'm going away because I get off for Juneteenth.
Nice. Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
I haven't been to D.C. in years.
I haven't been in years either. And it was kind of like a last minute choice. But I was like, I also didn't feel like flying right now with everything going on. And I was like, I can take a direct train from Trenton down to D.C. I was like, this will be an adventure. It's like a 2.5 hour train ride.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. I don't feel like driving with gas prices either. So I was like, let's
pay for the don't stay with the regular people. You got to go to the business class.
I did buy the business class.
Yeah, because the regular class smells like vape pen. And
well, I did. I bought business because I'm with some of my anxiety. I like to have a plan. Yeah. So I like knowing what my seat is.
Right.
And like I can bring my, carry on and whatever.
It's so much nicer.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah. I took a train home from Myrtle Beach last time I was down there.
How long was that train ride?
Long.
I took a train.
It was like 12 hours.
I took a train from Florida when I was 9 because I was afraid to fly. So my mom, dad, and I took a train down.
Yeah.
It was long.
Yeah. No, I had no choice. It was either that or wait like 3 more days.
Oh, was this with the
snowing
yeah.
Flights started getting canceled.
No flights, but you could take a train.
Yeah. So
that makes sense. But yeah, so I'll have stories, I'm sure, for that.
Did I tell you the train? I talked about the train story on here about when the guy didn't pay for his burger when I was trying to go after him.
I don't think so.
All right, so you share
second burger story today.
You share a food cart with the regulars, right?
The peasants.
Yeah. So
classist.
But like when business class, you get like free sodas and a lot of free things.
I'm like super excited now.
So I was
alcohol?
You don't get free alcohol, but they do have alcohol.
It's okay. I'll be leaving at noon. I shouldn't be drinking anyway.
So I go up and I was like, I want to get, a soda and then, a bag of chips or something.
Was food free?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just drinks.
Can I bring food in my backpack on the train?
You can bring anything.
Sorry, I'm interrupting your story. I have a lot of questions. I didn't know you were a train traveler.
I once. I did
more experienced than me.
About 20 years ago before that.
Okay. Anyway, continue.
So I'm in line. There's a guy in front of me getting a burger. He goes off. So I go in line and he goes, and this big woman that's behind goes, hey, he didn't finish doing his pay, so I can't ring you up till he finishes. Now he's gone. She goes, can you go get him for me? So I was like, I was so tired from being on this train for like 6-7 hours. Okay. So now apparently I work for Amtrak. So I'm walking through the other section looking for someone who I just only saw for about 10 seconds.
Did you find him?
No, I walked like 2 cars and I'm looking at people. People were looking at me weird. And then I was like, well, first off, who am I to tell this guy to go pay for it? So I walked all the way back and I was like, I don't even know who I'm looking for. And I walked 2 train cars and.
Did you get your burger?
So she goes, I got to go find them. So then she left.
Steal a bag of chips.
So this line was 4, but I couldn't believe I listened to her first.
You're a nice man.
Yeah, I just go with the flow.
You're like, sure, I can go find him.
Yeah. And then there was an announcement. Now that trip was weird. Okay, so on the way down, I'm Spirit Airlines. I flew down, not bragging, but like
R.I.P.
But R.I.P. But it was the first time I was on a flight where during the all the instructions they said no fighting. I never heard that before, ever on an airplane.
Well, you're allowed to fight on the other airlines.
Like, just remember, you could what?
You could fight on the other airlines. That's like,
not this one.
United's like brawl, baby.
So I'm sitting in the Amtrak train.
Did they say no fights?
No, and I hear, just a reminder, when coming to the food cart, please be wearing shoes. And I was just like, these savages that are like, who doesn't wear shoes?
People don't know how to travel. And I'm not like I've become well-traveled in the last few years, but it's made me realize that people don't know how to travel or behave while traveling.
Yeah.
And I'm ashamed of them.
Oh,
I'm like,
disgusting.
What are we doing? I don't know.
Yeah, no, it made me gag when I walked through that other those other cars. The smell, it just smelled like vape pens.
Well, now
and feet.
I'm really happy I business classed it.
Worth it.
Where'd you get the train from? Metro Park?
I got dropped off at Metro
That's
Park.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, Metro Park. Yeah, and then my friend's husband picked me up. It was really late at night when I got back. It was brutal.
Did you thank them?
I
did.
Just
tell them all about the vapes and the feet.
Yeah.
What was the train like? Vapes and feet.
Vapes and feet.
That's basically sums it up.
Well, business class, I was like pretty much alone. It was like 2 other people. It was lovely.
That's nice.
I had nobody next.
It's quiet. Is it quiet?
Super quiet.
Okay.
It was nice.
Chilled out. Where do you put is it like an overhead bin? You put your stuff?
I don't know if there was, because on these short trips, I just take a little backpack with some clothes.
Okay.
I don't take like a whole thing.
Oh, okay.
A guy can get away with traveling with
Not
nothing.
me. I got a lot of things I got to pack.
Like when I'm just going away for comedy, I have the outfit I'm going in
Right.
and 2 other outfits.
In the back. Yeah. Well, when I flew to Asheville on not to brag, an Allegiant flight.
I'm taking them.
I actually loved it. But I flew down, I was in the first row.
Uh-huh.
And but I only brought a backpack because you have to pay for carry-on. And I just went to Asheville for like 2 days. So I literally had on an outfit and I packed, like you said, 2 bags. So I can make it work.
Yeah.
But this is a for fun trip. So I'm bringing like all of my cutesy stuff.
Yeah, you got to bring the cutesy
Got to bring the cutesy stuff.
For fun trips, cutesies.
I'm like planning out what I want to do. And I'm like, I want to go kayaking. And the person I'm going with is like, I was like, no, I want to go kayaking. They're like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, why not in Washington, D.C.?
I never think of that. It's not something I ever think about with Washington, D.C.
I want to just do I like outdoorsy stuff.
Oh, okay. I went to the Museum of Crime and Punishment. It was good. There.
Oh, I'll check that one out. I've been to, so I went to Washington, D.C. twice in my life. Once I didn't do any of the D.C. stuff. We just visited friends. I was with my my ex. And then the second time we did some of the museums. We did the Spy Museum and the Holocaust Museum. Now.
That's sad. I went there.
Great museum. I don't think I'll ever need to go. Like this isn't.
No, that's not a repeat.
I would go with Ava when she's older because I think it's something she should experience. But it's not something I'm doing on my cutesy fun weekend. No. Like I'm going to an art museum, or I'm going kayaking, or I'm going hiking, or I'm doing I'm walking around doing shopping and that stuff.
Yeah.
Going to good restaurants.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I found this really cool like Asian fusion place, and I was like, I made a reservation already because it looks like it's something that like might book up. I'm like, I want to go there.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
but I like exploring. Again, DC wasn't the first on my list. It just happened to work out. But it's like I haven't really explored DC.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a picture of me outside the White House, like jumping up in the White House in the background. It's a really cool picture.
Mm-hmm.
But it was when Obama was president. And so it was meaningful. I don't go anywhere near that building right now.
Yeah.
Not to get political.
Yeah. I want to go back to DC. Last time we were at the Vietnam Wall, and then it started pouring, and we ran to the Lincoln Memorial in the rain.
That's like pretty iconic.
It was pretty wild.
I don't know if I've been to the Lincoln Memorial. Maybe I should check that out.
That's pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
And then we stayed at that French hotel, La something.
Nice. La something. I've heard of it.
Yeah. It's very French name.
La something.
La French.
La French.
La French.
La French.
Hotel in DC.
Ah, yes. The La French.
La French.
The La Daisin.
La Daisin. La Quinta. La Quinta.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
La Quinta DC.
Now, you can't get all of DC in one spot, one shot. You have to like go back multiple times.
I'll be there for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 nights.
Yeah.
So I can do a little exploring.
A little bit.
A little, yeah. It's like a half solo trip, half friends trip. So it'll be cool.
There you go.
I did that when I went to Savannah last year. I got down there a night before my friend met me. So I had the first night to myself.
Yeah.
And then I actually had the last night to myself too, because she left before me. So I don't mind that.
Right.
Get a little exploring in by myself. You know, I told my friend at work, she's so funny. We just met this year, and I told her about like all my solo trips. She goes, I can't even go out to eat by myself. I'm like, oh, it's so fun.
Yeah.
I was like, once you do it though, it's like addictive, and then you want to do it.
I go out all the time by myself.
Right.
I don't care.
As comics, I feel like doing comedy on the road got me more used to being by myself too.
Yeah.
And now it's like, it's just fun.
Yeah, I don't need anybody.
He's an independent woman.
That's right. That's right. I'm an independent woman. I'm a modern man.
A Renaissance man.
That's it. Yeah, the modern man is an independent woman.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Renaissance man.
A Renaissance man. Very nice.
So that's that.
All right.
So we're caught up.
Is that like an episode? How long have we been doing this?
I don't know. I wasn't timing it.
6:21.
Probably. Do you have any news stories to end
I
on
have
a news
stuff.
story? Just give me one. Let's
Give you
let's
one?
end on one. And then,
Let's end on one. All right. Let's see.
All right, I have it here.
All right, we're gonna go with yours.
We'll go with mine,
You might want
and
to
then
cut some of this out.
Yeah, we'll cut some of this out.
Cut it out.
All right, I saw this on the weird but true section of the New York Post.
Oh, okay.
Man uses penis to pull police car down the street to raise awareness for prostate cancer. Wait till you hear this.
My first question is, I like that this is not a question, a statement, is that this is what you were like, let's end the episode with this.
Well, it just was such a crazy headline. A wacky strongman believes he has become the first person in the world to pull a car with his penis while on fire.
Wait, what was on fire?
Him. He was on fire.
Why?
There's a picture.
Why?
See, that's him.
I don't want to. Why did he want to be on fire?
He's not
it doesn't
naked.
look like it's attached to his.
Well,
junk.
They're not showing that.
I hope not.
You know, they're
you
classy.
never know what the New York Post.
Yeah. So, he insists the fantastical phallic stunt was a bid to raise awareness for prostate cancer. John Stevenson, 50, hauled a 2-ton French police car 131 feet along a residential street using his manhood after being set ablaze.
But okay. Why did he have to be on fire? Had somebody done it once without being on fire?
I believe that's, yeah. I think putting it on fire is making him... The martial arts expert and former bare-knuckle fighter has previously hit the headlines for pulling a car using his testicles and pulling a car while his head was on fire. See, I didn't read the whole article. This is getting crazier. So he decided to combine both to raise awareness of men's health issues and believes he is the only person in the world to achieve such a feat.
Yeah, of course he is.
Yeah.
Because why? Why? Just why?
Here's a quote from him. I've pulled a car with my testicles before, and I've pulled a car on fire. So I thought, why not combine the both? But this time, Do it with my penis, said the painter and decorator. He's also
How many
a
jobs
painter.
does this guy have?
He's a bare knuckle fighter, a painter, a decorator. This is what we call a Renaissance man.
How straightforward of him, Joe.
He goes, I won't lie. It did hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, I would imagine.
But my mind was focused on being on fire. So that's why you got to let yourself on fire to not focus on the pain of pulling.
Would you ever do this, Joe?
Me? No.
But like, also, couldn't he get arrested for public indecency?
Well, this was in England, so I guess they're different.
I mean, I feel like there's still nudity laws. If you told me France, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
The French are very open.
There was another one on the female end that was just as crazy as
What?
that.
What was she pulling the car with?
Okay. No. Let me
Oh,
see if I can find it real quick. Oh, where was it?
I wonder if he would try and pull the car with his nipples.
Michigan. Oh, sorry. What were you going to say?
Remember next year if he's going to try and pull the car with his nipples.
Ooh, but that's something I feel like you'd see at a freak show. The nipples, you always see them like
but that
hanging
all
by nipples.
hurts.
Yeah. I probably won't make a clip out of that because I don't want our moms to see that. It's
No,
such a dirty clip.
This is
a dirty one
VIP
too.
if
This
you
is
listen.
a dirty one too.
Joe, you're such a dirty guy.
It's just the headlines. I can't help it. Michigan shoplifter rushed to the hospital after hiding bottle of wine in her body cavity.
Why?
I just want to see that.
You could just buy wine.
Right. A Michigan woman was arrested, then rushed to the hospital after she stole a bottle of wine and hid it inside a body cavity. The 48-year-old was allegedly caught by shopkeepers drinking a bottle of alcohol in a liquor store without paying for it and returned the next day to nab a bottle of Chardonnay. Employees attempted to stop her, but were unable to find it. That is, until police arrested her and found it stashed inside an unnamed bodily orifice at the jail, at which point she was brought to the Munson Medical Center for treatment. All right. They won't name the orifice.
I can imagine what it is.
Okay.
Her left nostril. I just feel like that woman's got a lot of problems she's got to deal with.
Yeah, how
hard up are you for? She's got problems.
Yo, no, wait a minute. Are you telling me that a woman
who drank a bottle of alcohol and then the next day
drank a bottle of alcohol and was like, "This is so good, I gotta steal it," but not like a normal person that brings like a coat and maybe hides it. Body orifice, we don't know which one yet. They won't name it. Which one do you think? I'll give you. Okay,
left nostril.
Okay. 1 or 2?
1 for sure.
For sure, 1.
I think 1 would be
a bottle of wine.
2?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to. Maybe.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
It depends what she's into.
Had a weird thought, but I don't.
We can't make these clips. These are the VIP.
I just thought boxed wine.
Oh. Imagine that's somehow worse. Honey, it's just cardboard.
No, I mean what you.
No, I know.
Oh.
Joe, I know. I've never wanted to.
I thought you.
Joe, I know. I know. Right. I've never wanted to steal something so
Emily's
bad.
Gotta bring news stories.
I have so many. I just didn't know what direction we want to go into.
Apparently, I went to the wrong one.
Never. No such thing.
It was a good one.
No such thing. Very straightforward of you, Joe. That's called a callback.
Ah, man. If that wasn't very cis male of me. What does cis even mean? I never Googled
Straight, born male.
But why is it CIS?
I don't know. Let's look it up. It's short for cisgender.
I just feel like that word came to the lexicon out of nowhere.
Yeah, I wonder if the cis is let's see if cis is a prefix. Cis prefix. Maybe it means something. So cis originates from the Latin meaning on this side of or on the near side. It is direct antonym of trans. Oh, it's the opposite of trans. So
Oh,
there you go. Yeah, I
gotcha.
knew there had to be some like linguistic lexicon reasoning.
I didn't feel like looking it up, so I'm never going to
Well,
refer to myself as that.
I was once an English teacher, so that's kind of my job.
That's her job.
It's my job. Anyway, this was interesting. I know what I want to start next episode with. So
Perfect.
next week when we meet up,
Yes.
I have it ready to go.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Do you have anything you're plugging?
I am taking it slow this summer, but I do have a bunch of shows coming up in the month of June, July, and August. I am all at Uncle Vinny's, but I will post them on my Instagram at Emily Page Comedy. So check it out there.
Are you with me at Uncle Vinny's in July?
No.
Okay.
But I might swing by anyway. It's my mom's. You're there the 1st and 2nd?
Yes.
So I might swing by on the 1st. The 2nd is my mom's birthday. So
Okay.
I'll
Bring
be.
Mom.
I could. Oh, that might be fun.
Maybe.
Maybe I'll see. I'll ask her.
You
She
never know.
probably won't want to do that, but I'll ask her.
Okay. There you go.
Not that she doesn't love you. It's just that, she probably is going to want to stay at home.
I hear you.
I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either.
But I'll try and swing by.
Yeah. You could go to joefernandes.net. I have a couple of theater shows. One at the end of the summer down the shore somewhere, a small theater. I think
Down the shore.
Down the shore. It's like in Brick or something, Mantoloking Playhouse or something.
Sure.
Mantoloking Road Playhouse.
Nice.
I'll be in August. And I'll be at the Hackensack Performing Arts Center in September. And Uncle Vinny's July 1st and 2nd. Please come out to that.
Yeah. Can I plug something that's so in the future?
Yeah.
So I am going to be at Newtown, PA, Newtown Theater for New Year's Eve this year.
Nice.
Yeah. Our buddy James already booked. He snatched me up. He's
Nice.
so yeah, come on out. That's like
That's a
way
great
in the
gig.
future.
I've done New
but
Year's there. It's fun.
yeah, I heard.
yeah.
Yeah. 2 shows. I think it's like 6 and 9.
Yeah.
So yeah, come on out, guys. That's my
Get
big
those
one.
tickets. That's a big one.
What happened?
I said get those tickets.
Is
That's
it
a big
sell
one.
out fast?
Oh, yeah. They sell out.
Guys, get your tickets now. I'm plugging it now, 6 months in advance.
Boom.
Cool.
All right.
Nice.
Thanks, everybody.